something I learned with all these years. I mean, there are always some chances. Huh? I mean, like the fact is, I mean, you need to put something in the plan. You need to have some planning, because obviously, I mean, it's a lot of people around, and yes, we need, we cannot just be all freelancers, and it will be what it will be. But then, if you look to it, if you are capable of achieving good results or something, I mean, yeah, it's not a problem normally to go to the race or to do the race, but it's more the first one to come to the level that you can achieve that.
With Florian and Remco now in the team, you will be the leader on the Vuelta, but do you feel less pressure now that they are with you?
Yes, I mean, you could say that, yeah. I mean, I like it, huh? It's true. It's on one hand, yes, I mean, again, even a bit less pressure, although I don't know why I would even have pressure looking to the last races. Yeah, it's nice, it's beautiful, I like it.
It's a big challenge for you trying to win the fifth Vuelta, no? You're the first one in the history to win a really hard race on the last years, especially.
Yes, I mean, we all know Vuelta, although they didn't even, there was no presentation yet, how hard it will be, because I mean, normally you cannot expect an easy Vuelta, so it's just a question of how crazy hard it will be. And looking to it is every year or every race now in the calendar is a hard race, huh? Like everyone is riding hard, like young guys are, putting the work in, they are ready, and yeah, it's no need to tell more, huh? It's a challenge.
Primoz, a few times you mentioned end of your career. Is this the last year of your career, 26?
I hope not. No, I hope not. I mean, I want to race this moment for 10 years more. Huh? But on the other hand, it's like, as long as I will feel that hunger, or yes, as long as it will, make me happy at the end, because I have to be happy and I have to enjoy it. I will continue, and that's the main thing. And it's wanted or not, yes, of course, somehow connected with the results that you are achieving. But it's not everything. I mean, it's a part of it, but it's not everything. And we will just see. I mean, I have to go day by day, and then yes, year by year. But for sure, I was not mentioned before. No, with the Rabbit extension, I was maybe hoping a bit, but didn't say my name. We will see.
On that is, if you stay with this team next year or to a different team, like, would you be willing to go to a slightly lower down team, or do you only want to stay at the top?
I don't want to think about it. I mean, yes, for the moment, I need the hunger and the will to still compete with the best ones, to be the best. So yes, in this case, yes, you should look down, but up.
What is it that makes you hungry?
Oh yeah, I don't know. It's just the thing that probably all the winners, they have it inside. Like the thing that you probably, I don't know. It's hard to say that you are born with, but somehow you grew up, and you have it. I mean, when you are, I don't know, 10 years old or whatever, competitiveness and all these things. So that drive, that you have it in yourself, you need it. And yes, I mean, it's still inside. It's still, yes. You wake up, you want to do everything to be the best. It's nice.
You say it's about being happy rider. Are you a happy rider when you can be competitive races and going for number one spot? Is that something that makes you happy?
Definitely. I mean, it makes me happy then, you know, okay, because of course we are, I mean, you have to, big team, you know, a lot of sponsors involved into this, and at the end, yes, I mean, I'm also here to win the races. But looking more inside is, yes, I mean, you know, you need to find the meaning of something into everything, you know. So either yes, I mean, even yes, we are all happy. We celebrate. It's super good. Yes, when you win the races, but I mean, you also have to go through when you don't win. You know, you have to learn out of something and you know, accept it and go for the next one.
What's the learning point of last season for you?
Was a bit of, I would say, maybe yes, that change that I had, you know, like into myself, because I could maybe step a bit out of being, yes, you know, completely involved or completely into the cycling. You know, I could see it maybe, or I can see it maybe a bit more from the distance, which gives me a lot more of space. Huh? You know, I can breathe a lot easier. Huh? And I mean, at the end, yeah? And at the end, yes. Also, I'm not, you know, how you would say it, obsessed about winning one more stage, one more race. You know, I mean, I will survive. But on the other hand, yes. Also, if I would think like that, is yeah. Of course, I don't wake up and put all this work that I do for. Yeah, you know, achieving or just finishing the races.
You've experienced in the past a co-leadership in a team for the Tour de France. What advice would you give to Florian and Remco in the next months for their own experience next summer?
Yes, I mean, like, I think it's a challenge for sure, but I mean, you know, they both need to like myself, they need to prepare themselves by believing, yes, I mean, you can win the race. You know, that's the starting point. And then later on, you come to the race begins. I mean, you are surrounded. Obviously, you are not alone. You are with the team and the guys around that you cannot control how good they are. And I mean, at that point, is to have that you can step back, you know, and see a bit more from the distance. You know, what is really the thing that you can do, what you can achieve, or what we can achieve all together in the best way. And yeah, that would be the advice.
Co-living with two top players in the same team can be difficult, but well,
Yes,
you have to see bigger.
yes, like I said, of course, can be hard if, I mean, everyone is always pulling on his own direction. But the meaning of it is, you know, like sweet worries. Huh? If one is one is first, one is second, or whatever. But the reality is a lot harder, huh? And I mean, you know, it's normally still needed to do your best, you know, to do your, maybe even on a bit different way, but your best to put or to achieve together as a team the best possible result at that moment.
Now that you know Remco a little bit more, that you spend time together in the team, how would you describe him as a rider and his personality, and how different it is from the image maybe you had before?
Yeah, I know him now for 2-3 days. He's a nice guy, yeah. I mean, you know, like, it's always a bit different, or I mean, we are all probably, let's say like that, different from you know, situation that you throw us in. You know, everyone reacts then a bit different. So for the moment, or yes, where we are now, or how we speak now, I can say yes, he's a nice guy. I enjoyed it.
You said, like you said, anything could still happen between now and July, but was it a surprise to learn you were going to be in the Tour team?
I mean, you can suggest. I mean, like I said, I would love if you have there to sign. I can choose one race to win. I would sign Tour de France. I mean, it's not a secret. But like I said, the reality is different. I mean, the level that I was finishing was different. And the first point, or consider about myself is how to find the way to be competitive, to compete for the victory. So I would think only and focusing my energy and everything only on that, and the rest will follow.
But you prefer to be a leader on Vuelta than being a partner in.
I mean, if you ask me straight, for results, again, we are just speaking something. If I'm second in the GC of the Tour or winning the Vuelta, what I choose? I win the Vuelta. I mean, it's simple. So, it's always. I mean, it's easy to say it, but to do it, I mean, even try to win a stage in Valencia. It's hard. I mean, I would be already maybe the first goal if I would go there. So. That's the point.
Can you tell us in details what will be your program for next season?
Honestly, I didn't have any meetings yet. I didn't even spoke. I had the meeting with Zach and Ralph yesterday to put out that I'm starting with Tirreno, normally then continuing with Baskeland. And that's the start. I mean, at the end is I have to kick off with something, and I mean, also, I mean, you could start later, you can start sooner, something in between, but it's good. I like it. I mean, it's the first. It's a real test. I mean, all these races are hard, and I'm looking forward actually, to be there and to see immediately a bit where we are standing.
No Ardennes Classics?
Ardennes Classics. I don't know where is it. It's after Passport. When is it?
After Bas.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
Good. Couple of more questions. Then
As we are in Majorca, Primoz, I have to ask you about Enric Mas, the Majorcan rider. Was a big opponent for you, especially in La Vuelta. Two questions. One, do you think any day, anyway, can win a Grand Tour? And the second one, how can you describe Enric like a rider, like an opponent, like a friend?
He's a nice guy. I mean, I miss him, or at least the last part of the season. We missed him. I mean, honestly, for the next year, I would choose myself to win the Vuelta instead of him. But everyone has the chance, like it's no one. The trophy or the plate that they give is still there. I mean, it's no names written on, and at the end we will all fight for it, the guys that are there. But nice guy, showed also really strong. He's always there, so I believe he will be also this year when, in case he goes.
Can I just ask about Montmartre and the stage at the end of the tour this year, and that picture of you that's become really, really iconic now? If that's how it ends for you with the tour, is that a good way to end?
I mean, you could have also nicer pictures, with me winning down there or something, that you can imagine.
But that's
be even maybe above that one, or the day if I would be winning or fighting for the win. But
but you look.
It really was how it was, and yes, of course, I was enjoying it a lot, and it's special.
You look very happy in that picture, even though you can't see your face with your arms up and everything. It looks like you're really enjoying being on the tour.
Yes, definitely. At the end, you become a rider, or you escape a bit of heat in the summer. You put the television on. There are normally riders riding the Tour de France. You start to ride by yourself, and I mean it's the race that you want to be there, and it was nice. I was enjoying it. Yeah, definitely.
Primoz, 2 years ago you joined this team. You helped step up the team with your experience. Red Bull came along, the possibilities. How would you describe the growth the team has made since you've been here?
I mean, I think we still have a lot of steps, no? To go, but definitely, like, yes, I mean, it's different team. I mean, now was for me the feeling a bit every year with somehow so much new people around. You know, it's again new team, and yeah, now it's big. It's a real team, but you need a time, huh? You know, like it's. I mean, it's quite easy to put all the people together or something, but then time needs to go. You know, everyone needs to do the job. Everyone needs to earn the trust. You know, for that you need time, and then at the end, yes, that results will come automatically or will follow. So I mean, yes, we are in the process. I think the beginnings are there. You know, we said the things, and yeah, now I mean we need to let him to enjoy the process, and hopefully sooner or later also we can show and the results will follow us.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Big pleasure.